hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Today we're going to be doing an unboxing in the Palace Humanity tee, which I copped in an XL on Friday. So I was quite lucky to get this really because my bot didn't pick up the keywords, and in the end I went manual. Got a little bit fortunate really that it didn't sell out, but with Palace, like I said in the last video, a lot of people are sleeping on it lately. So to get it manual, it's pretty simple. But as I said to you guys already, I've seen that the neon colour has already sold in a medium on StockX for £80, which is nearly double what the retail was. At the moment for black, the highest bid's £60 for a large, which obviously isn't great when you take away fees and that, but remember that is only a bid, and the lowest ask is mine, and that's £90. So hopefully guys, we will be seeing a good amount of profit on that one, but you'll obviously see in upcoming videos when I show you how much what I've sold. And I'll let you know how much I actually end up selling it for in the end, but at the moment we're just going to wait it out because there's no point selling it for cheap. We just wait until someone buys it for a good amount. But this week coming up, I don't know if you've already seen, but they're actually doing a release for the NHS, which I think is really good. All the money they make, they're going to be donating to the NHS, which, following the same footsteps as Supreme, I think it's just a really good idea that these large companies are actually doing stuff like that to help out. So yeah, so we'll open it up now. Oh, drop me scissors. We'll open it up now, see what it's like. I actually really like the design on this one. So yeah, let's get it open. Okay guys, so got our confirmation, naughty little sticker in there as well, and then the t-shirt. So obviously I'm not going to get it out of the packaging because I want to keep it dead stock, but as you can see guys, I think that this was a really cool design on this one. Honestly, I really like the way that they both use the same A. I think that's a really good idea. As you can see, they're both using the same A. So you got the Palace in like the other font, and then the Humanity in like the main font. And I just think that it just looks really clean. I just think that it's not too much for a tee. Normally, like, you know, with some of the Palace stuff and some of the Supreme stuff, they sometimes go a little bit too far on it. But I generally think, guys, with this, it's just quite low key and just not too much. And I genuinely think that this will do good numbers over time. What I did notice is I did say to some of you guys in the last video, I think, that not that many resellers actually went for this because a lot of people don't think Palace resells, but like from my experience at the moment, it has been reselling. So I do think that there's less resellers with this t-shirt, which is a bonus for me because when people are going to want it, they're going to have to pay resale, and if there's less on the market, it's just so much better. I think that's the problem with Supreme sometimes, is that everyone knows that Supreme resells, and we just have so many people that just, you know, undercut each other, and it's just an absolute nightmare. And I think with Palace, because so many people have come away from it and no one really thinks it resells anymore, there's no resellers that are undercutting each other. So I think that's probably why Palace is doing a little bit better at the moment than it was before. But yeah, I think as well with the designs, even the NHS design that's coming up, I think that's a really smart, like, clever design. Like, obviously with the Supreme collab, although they did do like a box logo, like there was no like NHS on there, other than I think there might have been a little bit on the back. But like, you know, I just think it's really cool that the main focus of the Palace one is for the NHS. Obviously for Supreme, I'm not knocking them for it because I thought it was still a really good idea, and they did have it on the back, I think. I'm not sure. But it was a US exclusive anyway, so I couldn't even get my hands on that. But yeah, so I think with the Palace one, I just think it's nice that they've, like, you know, got the NHS in big logo writing, and I just think it's going to do quite well, to be honest. I think with Trifergs, a lot of people get quite tired of the Tri-Ferg because they say it's overused, but Tri-Fergs are Palace's hype really. It's the logo of Palace, so I guess that's probably why, and it's the most recognised, I guess, for Palace. But yeah, I think that it will do really well this week, guys. So I wouldn't say sleep on the tee. I don't know about the hoodies and the crew necks. I think I probably still will go for them anyway, but I definitely wouldn't say sleep on it because, like I said, with Palace, you can literally just send it back if you don't want it, if it's not going to resell, or just keep it for personal. But yeah, like I said, you can just send it back. You probably have to pay like £3 shipping, but it's worth the risk for £3. So anyway, that was the unboxing for today, guys. I hope you like the tee. I quite like it. I think that it will sell. I might even have to increase my price on eBay and Depop if no one's really selling it. But I'm probably going to be looking for around £70. If I sell it on StockX, obviously it will be for £90. I might go a little bit lower, but like I said, I'm not in a rush to sell. So yeah, that has been all for that video. I'm just going to quickly talk to you guys about something that I've just done today. Lately, I've been seeing that a lot of people have been using discounts to actually buy items for a lot less than their actual retail price, like discounts or sales. And the Jordan 1 mids in red and black, the girl size ones, they were grade school, actually, not girl size. I don't know why I said girl size, grade school. They actually have been quite a good flip recently. So my cook group told me to cop them. I didn't actually end up at the top, like at the time, copying them because I didn't really I wasn't really sure on it. I've never really got into it before, but I had a look today and they were going for £85 on StockX, and they are £60, so it's only £25 more. But I have uni days because I'm still a student, and I ended up actually being able to use a 10% discount on it to get them for £53. So they did do a little restock today, and obviously I looked on Twitter. I think I was following the Soul Sales on Twitter. So if you're not following them, make sure to go follow them because they really helped me out today. I ended up clicking the link on there, just going straight through to checkout. I ended up checking out 3 pairs. I think they were all 3 of them were in a UK 6, I think. So I ended up with, oh no, a UK 6.5 I think they were, but I ended up with 3 pairs in total of them. So I'll be looking to sell them on StockX for around £85. I paid 53 with my student discount, so I should end up making a good amount of profit over 3 pairs. And then also the Fear of Gods, which if you go on my Instagram, you can see that I have just put them on my story. But I ended up getting them £145 retail. They were in the sale on, I think it was, that was on Offspring, and I ended up getting them for £55 each, and they're going on StockX for around 80ish. So both pairs of shoes are going to bring me really small margins, but I've got 5 pairs in total. So even if I make, guys, even if I'm making like £10 a pair, then I'm going to be making £50. And I think in the end I ended up spending about £272 on all 5 pairs. But when you think about it, it's not too risky. You're not spending much. And also on Foot Locker, and I'm not sure about Offspring, but on Foot Locker, where I got 3 pairs, I can send them back anyway. So, these kind of investments are low risk, and I will be bringing a video on it soon once I sell my pairs, and I'll show you them in hand, and then I'll sell them StockX and then tell you how it all goes, because obviously I don't want you guys to get involved in it if it's not actually going to work, but I'm pretty sure it will work. There's no reason why it wouldn't. So that's something else to look forward to, as well as a new series coming up soon. I'm not going to spoil anything yet, but it is going to be a good one. I think for resellers, botters, anything like that, it's just really going to help improve your own self, and it basically just covers the mistakes that I've made throughout the month. And I just think this is something really important to highlight, so that other people can see your mistakes and then make sure they're not making their mistakes themselves. But that will be coming at the end of this month, so we'll literally be in a couple of days, so you guys can look forward to that. We've got, sorry I couldn't get the live cop to you on the other day, I had some troubles trying to edit it because it was really messy, but we did end up getting 2 bags of shipped, but the other bag that was on the same card hasn't actually shipped out yet. So we don't know if we're going to get that or not. But I'll be bringing you an unboxing on that. Hopefully that should be coming tomorrow, and then there'll be a live cop on Thursday for Supreme. Hopefully that's looking really positive at the moment. Some really nice items, and then Palace we should be getting a live cop, and then the series, and then the low key shoe flips. So guys, there's going to be a lot coming onto the channel. So make sure you're subscribed, like all the videos, and show support.